Stay with me if you wanna.
Hey guys, so it's occurred to us that throughout the last 5 vlogs that we've done a lot of content and had a lot of fun, but we've never actually introduced ourselves to you. So I'm Jacob.
I'm Michaela.
And we're soon to be the Lamars.
September 12th, 2020.
Really excited about that. So we've listened to you guys on Facebook, Instagram, direct messaging, and all those different outlets of social media. And we realized that there has been a slight lull in the action. You know, we really want to get out there and explore the world.
COVID is everywhere.
COVID is everywhere. Social distancing is everywhere. And frankly, things cost money. And when you want to go somewhere that might be restricted, you kind of don't want to spend that money, right? So we just kind of wanted to talk to you guys and kind of go over the things that we've really enjoyed about the past month and getting into this vlogging scene and kind of where we're going in the future. So me personally, the past month, I've really learned a lot about this. I've learned a lot about editing, the software that we're going to need, the things that we have compared to the things that we don't have, the things that we would like to get. It's been a whirlwind. It's been crazy. It's been fun. And truthfully, every day I come home from work excited about trying to edit the next video. And we're doing that for y'all. You know, we really want to bring this to you. We really want to get out there and see the world for y'all. Hopefully some of you guys that don't get the opportunities to travel, y'all can see the things we've done and maybe feel like you've been on the vacation with us. That's our goal. We want to tell a story through you. So Michaela, you know, what about you? What have you had fun doing?
Scuba diving has been my favorite. What? I really enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to get certified here in what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, about 3.
2 weeks?
We're going sometime during July, a date to be determined, as they say. But yeah, so as far as the scuba diving goes, it's very pricey. It is expensive. Yeah. We don't want to lie to you and act like it's something that you can do and to drop into the bucket. You do need to save up.
You have to buy a lot of equipment for your certification. You have to have fins, your snorkel, your mask, and on our papers it said your wetsuit. And initially they said we didn't have to, but it's on the paperwork, so I guess we're going to buy our own wetsuit.
But that's not going to deter us. You know, nothing ever came easy in life for either of us. So it's through hard work and dedication we're going to be able to do the open water certification, and as well as the rest of our travels over the next few years. We've kind of come to idolize certain vloggers, Nate and Kara, Lost LeBlanc, Just Be Out. I mean, there's a few vlogs that we really watch a lot of, and they've really inspired us to do this. I'm going on 33. She's going on 26.
Going on 27.
Going on 27. She's just turned 26. We're not going to do this in Alabama, you know, all for the rest of our life. No. We want to see the world. We want to get out there on vacation, and we want to just blow it up. Let's have fun. Let's get out of here, and let's go get lost, as they say. Let's go wander, and let's kind of see what the world has to offer. We only get one shot at this, and I don't want to be 65 and have any kind of regrets. Yeah. So that kind of brings us to, you know, where are we going next? Is it scuba diving? Is that the next thing we got on the list?
Yeah, scuba diving is next, and then after scuba diving, we may take a beach trip. Maybe. Yeah. If it's not raining. We were going to go sooner, but.
So, I know that we've already been to the beach and shown that on vlog. We really didn't know what we were doing, so maybe we can actually do some things that y'all suggested and get a better clip, get some better video footage of it, get some better locations, some different locations. So that would be the point of going back. It's something that we know very well how to do and where to go, and we can cut costs and do a nice good weekend to at least bring y'all some content. We are talking about doing a couple of preserves that are local. We would love to hit Oak Mountain State Park. We've already kind of looked into it.
Yeah, that'd be pretty.
Oak Mountain State Park, I haven't been since I was a kid. I used to grow up by it, so I mean, I'm kind of used to the area. You're looking at about $5 a person to enter the park if you're an adult, $2 if you're a kid. And they have everything you can think of. They have hiking, camping, swimming, huge lake, boating, kayaking, all that kind of good stuff. So if you want an entire day for the family, or maybe it's just you and your fiance coming up on a wedding and you just want to get out for the day, Oak Mountain State Park is awesome. They got a great waterfall up there. So we're looking at that. Monster Rock Preserve in Hoover. Those are going to be some little day trips we have going. And I'm considering kind of bringing y'all a cinematic viewpoint of Birmingham, maybe a five-minute video or so that just kind of shows some of the great places in Birmingham: Sloss Furnace, Moss Rock Preserve, Avondale, Morris Avenue,
Stadium.
the stadium, Regents Field, Railroad Park. You know, there's some beautiful locations in Birmingham that we'd love to bring to you. Where?
What's the statue up there?
That would be the Vulcan.
Oh, okay. That's close enough.
And for all you older folks who kind of grew up in my range, good morning, Beaner. Good morning, Ken. Hi, Vulcan. If you remember that. You don't remember that?
No idea. None at all.
This is where all of our friends would say, she's too young for you, bro.
Wow.
So I mean, after we kind of get these small vacations out of the way and get married, that's kind of what we've been saving up for. Obviously, there's a lot of costs that come with that, so just give us time, guys. We do have some really big trips on the horizon. We've already discussed Iceland. That's coming very soon.
Yes.
Ireland coming very, very soon. And the one I think that we're both super freaking stoked about, in around May of next year, we're definitely going to do the island of Maria and Bora Bora. So if you haven't heard of it, go just YouTube it, and I mean, it's self-explanatory.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It's incredible. We're budgeting a pretty good amount for it, but we have found through Costco Travels, of all places, that we were actually able to cut our cost that we were originally looking at almost in half.
Yeah.
And it's going to make it to where we can do, what, a week and a half out there?
Something like that. About 10 days.
About 10 days, and we're going to be able to scuba dive, free dive, swim with sharks, stingrays, overwater bungalow, you name it. And it's going to be a pretty decent trip. So that's kind of some of the things we have coming down the pipeline. You know, just enjoy the ride with us. We might have some videos like this where we're just talking and showing y'all some clips. Link down in the description, etc. That kind of stuff. But again, we do have goals. The more you get people to subscribe and share, we're going to be doing giveaways. Again, once we hit that 100 subscriber, we're going to give away a $75 Discover Scuba course from Scuba Ventures at Blue Water Park. It's incredible. If you've never done it before, I think you're really, really going to love it.
Yeah.
You want
Everyone should try it.
Everyone should definitely try it, even if you don't feel like you can. To tell you a little bit about myself, I grew up with asthma, and it comes in waves. There's been years where I've really struggled to breathe and really struggled just to walk. And there's been times where, you know, I've been able to run 3 miles and not breathe hard. You know, I competed with mixed martial arts, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and all the struggles that came with that. It's really difficult, but I'm telling you, even I can scuba dive okay.
Yeah.
And that's even on my worst day. When we did Discover Scuba, I had a pretty hard time breathing that morning, and I was still able to do the scuba totally fine. So, you know, as long as you go to the doctor and get your release form, the instructors are really good. They'll help you through everything. Now, by no means am I saying it's 100% safe. There is some risk attached to it. But, again, test yourself, push yourself, and give it a try. We totally forgot Orlando, October, fall break.
Oh, we did.
So, all of our friends are sick of us going to Disney.
I can't get enough, though.
Galaxy's Edge, bro. So, but no, this time we're skipping Disney, which
It's going to be hard to do.
it's going to be hard to do, and I'm not going to guarantee that we're not going to go visit Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
I'm not going to guarantee that we're not going to go to Magic Kingdom and go to Casey's Corner and get a hot dog.
But Disney is being very unpredictable with all this COVID going on, with what the requirements are going to be and how everything's going to work. Universal is already open, and everything they seem to be doing is working very well, so it makes me want to go. So we plan to do a trip maybe in October-ish, because we love Halloween, and they have Halloween Horror Nights, which is always amazing. We've been to 2 or 3 now.
Yeah.
2 or 3, something like
2.
that, and I have not once been disappointed.
Last time they had Rob Zombie. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that was cool.
Amazing. Stranger Things. I mean, it was just...
That's what's there.
Was it
Zombieland?
Zombieland? Yeah, Zombieland.
Yeah, Zombieland.
The first time we went was the Purge theme. I mean,
Yeah.
they really go above and beyond. If you ever go to Universal, the best time to go is during Halloween Horror Nights. And my gosh, you Harry Potter fans, if you haven't been down Diagon Alley at nighttime, are you really living?
Yes. No, you're not.
No.
You need to go. Anytime is great.
I expecto patron yourself to go. So, again, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. So, that's some of the stuff that we have coming down. Now I want to kind of talk about something that we are also going to co-produce. I'm really, really big into Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, mixed martial arts. Like I said, it's been a staple of mine for over a decade. Something I've stuck with. I've fought through injuries. I've had my opportunity to fight professionally. I've had lots of opportunities to do really cool things in the sport, and now I'm kind of more into the coaching role. I still compete with Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and I'm still learning. I'm still growing. Not quite a black belt. I'm a brown belt. I'd really love to be a black belt one day if I'm ever good enough, but at this stage I'm just having a good time with it. But the South has always been kind of disrespected with our sport. You know, we always hear about Brazil and California and, you know, New York. You hear about all these other areas, but there's a lot of really, really good competitors in the South, and I want to bring light to that. So I'm going to be shooting a documentary series, and it's going to be as many parts as I can do. It's not going to be just one film starting out. Eventually I would like to do a full-scale movie on it, but I'm starting with my home gym, Cobra Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu in Tuscaloosa, Alabama on 15th Street. Cobra rep. Professor Curtis Taylor has changed my life over the past 6 years now. I don't know if I'd be the man I am today without him, truly. So I really want to shed light on our sport, our competitors, my gym personally with Kurt, and some of the great guys that we have down there. So look for part 1 to be coming out here in a couple of months. It is going to take me time, but it's going to be a monthly series. I want to do it right, and I want to do really, really cool stuff with it. If you'd like to be a part of that, definitely get with me. You can message us through YouTube, comment below. Definitely subscribe, of course, first. Don't mess with me without subscribing, otherwise I don't want you. I'm kidding. But we're going to be going to Louisiana, Mississippi, Florida. I might even go into Georgia. I got a couple of buddies out there, so you know, we'll kind of see how that goes. But be on the lookout for that. We're going to do that every single month, and we are going to do our best to bring you weekly content, weekly vlogs, with as much exciting action as possible. More drone shots, more cinematics, more Makembe. And maybe a couple of these in between. So, you got anything to say?
No, I think we touched it pretty well.
Awesome. Well, guys, thank you so much for supporting us thus far. I know it's only been a month. It's been a wild ride, and we're only going to grow from here. So enjoy the journey.
We
Be
really
with us now.
appreciate it.
Definitely, we really, really, really appreciate you guys. Until then, we'll see you on the next one. Stay with me.
If you want.
Stay with me if you wanna.